think it's important from the very beginning of the semester to let the students know that you're aware they're going to have misconceptions and that you're going to be trying to elicit them, that they shouldn't be ashamed of, that this is a low-risk environment, right? That mistakes are encouraged and allowed and they'll learn from them, that their experience to this point, especially for physics, they know more physics than they think they know just from having lived on the Earth for 20 years. But a lot of the physics they think they know isn't quite right because it's specific for one environment and we're trying to generalize it. I often tell them there's a great Mark Twain quote, right? It's not what you don't know that hurts you, it's what you know that ain't so, right? And so set them up for that from the very beginning and let them know that that's the way the class is going to run for the semester.
It's not uncommon that I'll have a student tell me, this is the worst grade I've ever gotten, or this is the hardest class I've ever taken. And if you explore a little bit, those are students who will admit that they're extremely good memorizers. And they have managed to just sail through other courses up until that point by simply memorizing. And they're hitting then a point in their development, right, as a scholar, where it isn't about memorizing anymore. And some of them, it takes a while for them to kind of get their head around that.
I've just found the biggest aha moment for me in this whole process that made me think this is a valid approach was often when I would walk into the classroom, students are already talking about what we're going to talk about in the classroom. They're already talking about port wine stain and lasers and, what it can be used for. And somebody else is talking about, oh, my friend has a tattoo and he's talking about removing it. I wonder if what we learned in the classroom can be used for that. Instead of talking about what was on YouTube or what was on Facebook that, they saw, they're talking about something that's relevant to the classroom. That's when I know I'm doing the right thing. So now I use this approach pretty much to all my classes at different levels, whether it's a really small concept or a whole class, because I found it to be invaluable to my teaching.